We'll kick it off, Scott, with the broader market here. We are seeing a decline. It's the first decline in 6 days for the Dow, so it is notable, but it's only 0.5% right now. S&P down 0.7%. The Fed minutes offered a little bit of glimmer of hope to the crowd that is hoping that the Fed pivots, although we gave some of that back. Do you think the market is still in an uptrend, or are you preparing for a turn here after a pretty remarkable 4 weeks higher?
It has been a remarkable 4 weeks, Sarah, but certainly we ran into some resistance. Yesterday, we touched the 200-day moving average. You know, above that is the big trend line at about 43.65, coming off the all-time record high at the beginning of this year. We've had a pretty good run up here. We don't think we're going to see much follow through. And really, as far as the FOMC minutes, you know, we're in the camp that the Fed is not going to pivot. Certainly, the minutes didn't make us change our mind at all. So we think a 75 basis point hike is likely in September, and we'll see more hikes at the end of the year. You know, we're looking at a 350, 375 Fed funds target at the end of the year. So that's where we stand. We think the market's a little lofty right here.
I was just going to say, so are you telling people to fade this rally?
Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. I mean, we've taken on since March a more defensive type of stance. So we've gotten away from the more cyclically oriented sectors. We've tried to de-risk portfolios. So from here, you know, this is an opportunity to fade this rally.
All right. Well, let's talk about Apple because it's holding up in the sell-off today. Pair of analysts issuing bullish notes on the stock today. Wedbush's Dan Ives raising the price target to 220 from 200, citing encouraging supply chain checks ahead of the release of the iPhone 14 next month. And then there's Credit Suisse, which also upgraded the stock to outperform, hiking its price target to 201 from 166, citing strong services revenue growth and upside to gross margins. Meantime, Apple may be eyeing a major production shift out of China. It is reportedly in talks to produce Apple Watches, MacBooks, and other products in Vietnam for the first time because of COVID-related supply chain disruptions in China. The company already makes some AirPods in Vietnam. Our Steve Kovac joins us. So, Steve, clearly this doesn't happen overnight when it comes to addressing supply chain issues. How is Apple overall dealing with some of these problems right now?
Better than expected, Sarah. So we learned last quarter during those COVID shutdowns in China that they were able to manage it as well as they could. They were able to move some iPhone production out of the regions that were experiencing the worst of the shutdowns, and they kind of sacrificed in a weird way other less profitable businesses like the Mac and the Apple Watch in order to prioritize the iPhone. And what we're seeing now, and we've seen this all year, by the way, we're seeing them expand out of China to kind of protect themselves, give them kind of a shield so they don't need to rely so much on China, especially during these stringent shutdowns. And in fact, there are just some more shutdowns this week, Sarah, not related to COVID, but related to extreme temperatures or extreme heat in China that shut down some production facilities reportedly that work on Apple Macs and wearables. So that's why we're seeing them experiment and shift around. Like you said, they already make some AirPods in Vietnam. They also make them in Malaysia. And we've even seen some iPhone production open up in India. All of this is meant to diversify. But again, that's not to take away the importance of China to the Apple supply chain. It's all there.
And the consumer. Right?
Indeed,
That's kind of the holy grail,
exactly.
Right, for Apple in terms of a growth market. So, Scott, my question to you is, does Apple fall in the category of defensive that you would like in this kind of environment?
Well, I think a lot of Apple products are expensive. Consumers, while the unemployment rate is low right now, we're certainly looking for it to crawl higher. We're unfavorable on the consumer discretionary sector. So for us, consumer spending is going to slow. I think in that type of an environment, once again, not being an Apple expert by any stretch, but consumers are going to be more hesitant to buy these items, and they're going to be slower to replace items, whether it's a car or an iPhone or, you name it. So we're looking at slower consumer spending as we move ahead. People are going to be more cautious.